type. I mean, you know, if like this is what my outlet's supposed to look like. Okay, so this is what it's supposed to look like. And shit, you know? And it, you know, probably just doesn't look like that. And I wasn't planning on making a video right now, but oh man, you know what? Maybe this is better, but there, that should be even brighter now. There, you know. I'm pretty tired. I wanted to make a video for yesterday, and I wanted to make a video the day before, I think. I can't remember, but at least yesterday. And I did, but I just couldn't post it because I was so tired, and I just wasn't feeling right. And the same thing happened today, where I woke up to pee, like always. But this morning I was actually waking up because I was cold. It wasn't to pee. But anyways, so I fucking woke up, you know, and something really crazy happened. Basically, I fell in love with a gang stalker like 10 years ago, and it like reinvented my life. And, you know, and I hate to be saying something so monumental while my eyelid is fucked up. And fucking, so I have this like audio recording of her talking to me, and basically I just listened to it, and it was like very enchanting, like as far as like a femdom kind of thing, because she's basically my handler at that point, but I didn't know it, and I didn't actually think of her as my handler until like just now. And so she's like I think she's pretty dumb, and she's like also you know, like evil. You know, and that was quite a, you know, that was, you know, it really did it for me. It was like, you know, so sexually deviant, you know, like she's pretending like, hey, I'm here to help you. You need help. You're not capable of living on your own, so you need our help. We're the gang stalkers. We're here to help you. We're good people. But secretly she's masturbating to it. And, you know, it's so sick. And I'm like, I'm so fooled by it because she's so fooled by it. Like that line in Better Call Saul, he's like, you know, I once slept with a girl who thought it was Kevin Costner, and she believed it because I believed it. And so being hypnotized by her voice and just hearing her say, I'm just so worried about you, and you're so messed up, and you need help, and blah blah blah, and you could hear the kind of whininess in her voice, like it's therapy talk, but it's not the type of tone that you'd have in a therapy room. And you can hear the feigned attempt at putting on the therapy room talk. And I was just like, holy shit, like this is so hot. You know, like back then I was listening from the point of view of being totally suckered by it. But now I'm looking at the point of like, what a fiend. Like she's like a total fiend. And that helped me get over her, I think, like to a large degree. Like it was scary for me. Like I haven't listened to this audio recording of her talk in like 10 years. And it's always been on my phone, and I fear listening to it. Like it's just something I won't listen to. And I listened to it like 2 times, and it was, or like 3 even, and it was like amazing, you know? And it was also like, you know, demystifying her. You know how you sometimes think someone's so cool, like they're like the coolest thing you've ever seen in your life, you know? And and then you're listening to, really, what was she saying? The whole trip was just, you know, you're fucked up and we're handling you. And we need this, and we are, you know, we have your permission to do this, because if you could be a little bit smarter, you would want us to do this. That's what they would tell you. That's what the fucking gang stalkers tell you. We're protecting you from yourself. You know, they're that righteous. They want you to also revere them. They don't. And yeah. And I found myself thinking as I'm sitting here, often feeling hard done by, obviously, feeling like I got the short end of the stick, like I lost, you know, also listening just how nice it is to hear a woman's voice and feeling comforted on a level, nourished on a level that I haven't been nourished on in so long, especially a woman's voice as beautiful as her and as focused on me, and I'm just like blanketed in it, and I'm just like, oh my god, like there's like fields of energy that are coating up my body that are extra all of a sudden. Like it's like I'm complete all of a sudden. A very weird feeling, very scary to think that you could be missing out so much when you don't have that. So anyway, and again, you know, I remember I do have eyelid tape, so don't judge me if. But anyways, so what's the fucking point of this? Oh yeah, I started thinking I'm so glad I'm me. I don't know if that was the point, but I really fell into her reality, if that makes sense. Yeah, I fell into her reality. I got handled. I did get handled. And but what she was handling me for was sexual. It wasn't what she thought it was. And I got weirded out by that. And eventually that's why it ended. And it was totally hot, but and you know, it was totally hot. But but I wasn't wanting to be, you know, going along with that. That was emotionally abusive. And you know, seeing it from the point of view of looking up to the person doing it versus seeing it as, oh my god, they're so perverted. That's such a turn on. Like, the first time around, it was, I look up to you, I trust you totally. The second time, it was, wow, you're a total criminal and you just used me sexually, and that's such an awesome fantasy and fantasy fulfilled. Thank you. Am I happy it happened? Like, if she was the one who targeted me, or if I had to be targeted in order for that to happen, am I happy that that happened? I don't. That's kind of a, you know, would I have found foreskin restoration if I wasn't targeted? Would I have found raw veganism? Would I have found, you know, these things that are really important to me? And so, you know, it's it's too hypothetical of a question. So the question has come up in my mind, but I don't, I can't answer that question. So that's, you know, I just don't know. I don't spend much time thinking about it. But I wanted to get more sleep, but I just can't. I think it has a lot to do with drinking so much green juice. Drinking green juice is like really fucking good. It's like the fucking best. And otherwise, I've been feeling a lot better. I did eat a little bit of naan bread last night again, like 2 pieces. But overall, I'd say lots of water, like 2 liters a day, about at least, plus the green juice, plus not eating food. It's making me.
Okay, first of all,
What the fuck? God damn it!
we're trying to make hockey.
Oh, a 50-second commercial. Yeah, that's good. That's what I want. A 50-second commercial. Stupid fucking commercials. Anyways, so how much time has gone by? Yeah. So I'm sticking with my green juice. Green juice gets me higher than drugs, like any drug. It's a slower high, but it's a bigger, better high. So that's cool. And that's about all I got. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.